Yes, I hear you. Good, thank you. Um, Turn on the camera because you guys will read the story to me. So make sure I see you guys. Galaxy, who is Galaxy?
See,
Galaxy,
camera is not working.
yeah, Galaxy, hello, Galaxy and 3 zeros. Okay. Galaxy, I don't see you yet. Do you see me?
I can't use the camera.
You cannot use camera, okay, but what's your name? Because I don't know.
My name is Yasin.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Yasin.
Oh, Yasin, okay, cool, Yasin, right? All right, welcome. And we have one more join with us. Who is this one? Let me see.
Thank you.
Chanto. How you say your name, Chanto? Hello? Can you hear me?
You are talking with me?
No, I'm talking with Shanto. Shanto, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, cool. All right, guys, so let's start, okay? First of all, can you tell me your name, each of you? Just take your turn, okay? So just wait for your friend. Tell me your name and where you come from, okay? Go ahead, do it. Shanto, can you say your name?
Oh, my full name?
Yes, your full name.
My full name is Musa Chantal Kirouf.
Where are you where are you from?
I'm from in Madagascar.
Okay. What your native language? What is your native language?
My native language is Malagasy.
Okay. Okay, cool. Next will be Galaxy. Is that Sin, right? Yasin, can you tell me your name and where you come from? Where do you come from?
My full name is Yasin Simleli, and I am from Morocco.
Okay, cool. And next will be Galaxy A2. Who is that? Galaxy A2, you need to unmute. Go ahead and unmute so we can hear you. Okay, Galaxy A2, what is your name? And can you turn on your camera, please?
Oh,
that's Zaid.
yes, I'm here, teacher.
Hi, welcome. Okay.
I hear. I'm in work.
Okay. Tell me your name and where you come from.
My name is Jeff. I'm from Morocco.
Morocco. Okay. What language are you talking in Morocco?
My Arabic. It's Arabic.
Arabic. Okay. Manhattan and K. Burrito Bilika Ika.
Yeah. Can you repeat, please?
Let me say if I speak Arabic. Mahaban Anake Anake. Burrito Bilika Ika.
It's mean hello. Marhaban. It's mean hello.
Hello. You speak in French?
Yes.
Okay. Santa. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Kate. Je vous enchanté de te rencontrer.
Yes.
Oh.
Me too.
Right.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, you guys can. Who else did not? Ramas, can you introduce yourself? Ramas, you need to unmute your speaker. Ramas, can you please unmute your speaker because you cannot talk when you mute it. Okay, guys, do you see the screen first? Do you see the screen?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, let's start. Okay, so this is about reading, okay? Because the next topic is about traveling. So I will have some short kind of short story so we can read and answer the question. So I will call you and then you will read the story, okay? So let's see. Let me see. Let me switch this one. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Let me see who. I don't see. See who. Okay. Okay, Shanto, can you read this page?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Travel is something which people it's very difficult to avoid the need to travel. It may be a trip to university or to work.
Okay. Travel is something which people do every day. It is very difficult to avoid the need to travel. It may be a trip to school, university, or to work. All right. Any words that hard for you? Do you need me to help you, Shanto? So repeat after me, okay? Difficult. This one. Difficult.
Yeah.
Repeat after me, Shanto. Difficult.
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 Good. What else? School. School.
Score.
School.
School.
Yes. University.
University.
Okay, cool. Next. Zaid, can you read this one, Zaid?
Okay, teacher. Travel can often take a long time, especially when great long distance need to be covered. People often enjoy traveling abroad for holidays, but for some people, traveling is not fun at all.
Cool. Travel can often take a long time, especially when great long distances need to be covered. People often enjoy traveling abroad for holidays, but for some people, traveling is not fun at all. Okay?
Yes.
Any word that you have a hard time or you good?
Especially this.
This one especially
Yes. Covered.
covered with an ed
Covered.
at the end. So you sound like a the
Yeah.
covered.
Covered.
Okay.
Okay.
Next, Ramas, can you read the next page? And then
Okay, I will read it. Travel. Some people suffer from travel sickness. This means that they will become very unwell each time they travel. Traveling can be either affordable or costly.
good job reading. Some people suffer from travel sickness. That means they get sick after they travel. That means that they will become very unwell. Unwell means you are sick each time they travel. Traveling can be either, so this word you can pronounce either or either. It's fine, okay? Either affordable or costly, okay? Who else do I have? Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3. I think I have 5 members. Let me see who else.
Affordable. What's the meaning of affordable?
Affordable means it's cheap. You can pay for that. It's not expensive, right? Affordable means you buy something or you spend something that you can afford that, right? It's not cheap. It's not expensive.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, you got it? Okay,
The verb of this is afford. Affordable is adjective in this sentence.
right, correct. Affordable is an adjective of the verb afford. Okay, so who else? I missed anyone not reading yet. Let me see. Who else join? So Ling, you are here. Ling, can you say hi to everyone? Can you give me Ling? Okay. I couldn't see link. Let me see how. I'll give me a second. Okay.
Yes, so formulate.
No problem. Okay, next. Okay. Jackson, can you read this one?
Yes, of course. It often depends on how far you want to travel and the choice of transport. Using a bicycle will not cost anything as you power it by using your legs.
Yes. It often depends on how far you want to travel, and the choice is the noun of the verb choose. Choice of transport. Using a bicycle will not cost anything as you power it by using your legs. Okay, good. Okay, Link, can you read the next one? And then,
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay, my turn. However, the use of
And then can you adjust your volume a little bit because I couldn't hear you well.
okay. However,
Mhm.
the use of a bicycle can be hard to work and can take a lot of time to travel a long distances. Cars and motorbikes, motor, motorcycles are faster types of transport, but also something
Uh, okay, okay.
transport way.
Okay, so again, however, the use of a bicycle can be hard. Let me see if I can see. Okay. Okay, I'll read it again. However, the use of a bicycle can be hard work and can take a lot of time to travel long distances. Cars and motorcycles are faster types of transport, but are more expensive. So I think pretty much any words that you guys want me to read it to you, or you good? Everyone's good?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Go back to Shanto. Next, okay?
Okay.
Okay. To use as gasoline is needed for them to work. It can usually be assumed that the longer you wish to travel, the more expensive and time consuming it will be.
Okay. She used gasoline. Gasoline is needed for them to work. It can usually be assumed that the longer you wish to travel, the more expensive and time consuming it will be. Okay, Chanto, repeat after me. Gasoline. Gasoline.
Gasoline.
Okay.
Gasoline.
Okay, this word assumed. Assumed.
Assumed.
Okay.
Assumed.
Consume. Consuming. Okay. Oh, what happened?
Okay.
Go ahead.
The use of a plane is necessary for people waiting to travel very long distance. A pilot will fly a plane from an airport for many thousands of miles to take people to places far away.
Okay, cool. So the years, let me look in here because I don't see it right there. Consuming. Okay, the use of a plane is necessary for people wanting to travel very long distances. A pilot will fly a plane from an airport for many thousands of miles to take people places far away. Are we good with this one? Are we good?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
continue. Next will be, who's next? Ramat, can you read that one?
Okay, I will read it. Although traffic is rarely a problem for airplanes, it can take a lot of preparation to travel by plane. People often need to arrive at the airport 3 hours prior to departure.
Okay. Although traffic is rarely a problem for airplanes, it can take a lot of preparation. Can you read that one again? Preparation.
Preparation.
Preparation is a noun of the verb prepare. So preparation. People often need to arrive at the airport 3 hours prior to departure. If you are traveling internationally, then you need to come to the airport 3 hours before. Okay. So who will be next? Let me see. I don't see all of your faces in here. Okay, next page will be Yasin. Okay, Yasin, are you still there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, let me click on it. Okay, go ahead, read that one.
A train is another type of transport, which is ideal for traveling long distance within the same country or between countries, which are connected by land.
Okay. A train is another type of transport which is ideal for traveling long distances within the same country or between countries which are connected by land. Okay. Cool. So let me see who's next. Ling, are you still there? Ling, are you still there?
Yes,
Okay, you read the next one. Go ahead.
yes. A train driver will stop at train stations on route run to allow passengers wishing to proceed to the scheduled destination to board the train.
Okay. A train driver will stop at the train stations on route. So this one you can read either route or route. Okay. I think English they read like route, but the American English we read it as route. To allow passengers. So Link, can you read this word again? Passengers.
Passengers
Yes, wishing to proceed to the
proceed.
scheduled destination to board the train. To board the train means to get in the train. Okay. So let me see who will be next. Okay. I will go back to who. Do I miss any one of you? No? Okay, let's go back to Zaid. Can you read it, Zaid?
Okay, teacher. And destination can be traveled to by using the sea. People often depart from a harbor in in a ferry which is driven by a captain. A captain. If the journey is a long distance.
Okay. A number of destinations can be traveled by using the sea. People often depart from a harbor in a ferry, which is driven by a captain. If the
Okay.
journey is a long distance. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Next, Ramath, can you read next?
People may choose to sleep on the ferry while they wait to arrive at their destination. Some people choose to go on a cruise for their holidays, which would involve stopping at.
Okay, cool. People may choose to sleep on the ferry while they wait to arrive at their destination. Some people choose to go on a cruise for their holidays, which would involve stopping at. Okay, next, back to Chantal.
Yes.
Go ahead with that one.
Many different city for amount of time. People who need to travel short distance, many choose not to use any transportation at all. People often rely on their legs to take.
Okay, so let me see.
I didn't
At
get the
many,
meaning of this sentence. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I didn't get the meaning of this sentence. People often rely on their legs to take. What's the meaning of this sentence?
People, say it again. What's your question? People often rely on their legs to take.
Yeah.
We don't finish that sentence yet because it's another page. So just hold on for me, okay? Okay. All right. So at many, where is this? So at many different city ports for a short amount of time, people who need to travel short distances. So Shankar, read this one. Distances.
Dist
Distances.
Yeah, because
distance,
distances. Seas.
distances.
Yeah, so we have an es at the end, so it's
Yeah.
plural, so we say distances. Many choose to
Okay.
not to use any transportation at all. People often rely on their legs too. Okay, next I go with Ling. Okay, Ling, go ahead.
Mm.
Some, okay, my turn. Some to place nearby is often encouraged as certain gist of transportation have been said to produce harmful emissions than damage the environment.
Okay, cool. Okay, rely on their legs to take them to places nearby. This is often encouraged as certain types of transportation have been said to produce harmful emissions. So if you see the ION at the end of the noun, it's pronounced like shun and damage the environment. Okay, so you guys good? Do you understand, have some kind of ideas about traveling? So we in this reading we learn some kind of transportation that people can use for traveling. Okay, are you ready for the question? I have 5 questions for you. Question number 1: which type of transport does not cost money? Train,
Bicycle.
walking, or bus?
Teacher,
Yes,
Using a
walking.
walking. Cool. All right. Do you
Walking.
agree, everyone? Agree? Okay.
yes.
Yes,
Yes.
walking doesn't cost any
Using
money.
bicycle also.
Because why? They explain it why.
Because because it's yourself. You don't spend. You don't can't pay anything.
Because you use your legs, right? You
Yes,
use your
yes.
legs.
My legs. Yes.
Okay. All right. Next. All right. Number 2, why do some people not enjoy traveling? A, they find it a waste of time. B, it is not comfortable. C, it is expensive. D, they become unwell. Which one? A, B, C, or D? Raise your hand so I know that who know the answer. I can call you.
I think see it's expensive.
It is expensive. Okay. Any other ideas?
They become unwell.
They become unwell. That means they felt sick, right? After
Yes.
they
I think on June.
well, right? So maybe they just be very tired after the trip, or they get sick during the trip. Do you agree, guys? Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Next
I'm agree.
question. Question number 3. Name the type of transport which is controlled by a pilot and stops at an airport. Train, airplane, car, or bus?
Airplane.
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 Airplane, right? Okay. Next. Question number 4. Name the type of transport which is controlled by a captain and stops at a port. Train, car, ship, or
Ship.
airplane?
Ship.
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 Good. Everyone, you guys did great.
Yes.
Next question. Which type of transport is ideal for traveling between countries connected by land, bicycle, train,
just a minute.
or car?
Train.
It depends.
Train.
If people have money, they should use car. But if they don't, he can use bicycle.
Okay. The ideal transportation, remember, it is between countries that connected by land.
Train. Train.
Train, okay? Train. All right.
Try.
So
Yeah.
that is the information about. Like, I don't like this sharing screen today because it blocked my view. Okay, hi guys again. So I hope that I don't miss anyone. So that because our speaking topic is will be about traveling. Okay. So I'm
Okay.
thinking that I bring it up for you so you can read the story with me. Then you understand a little bit about traveling. Okay. Then on your topic,
Yes.
speaking topic, you will talk about your traveling. So you
Okay.
can talk about where have you been on your vacation, right? What kind of transportation do you use? Did you use? Okay? And what did you do? For example, if you went to Paris, what did you do over there? Tell me how did you feel or how do you feel about your vacation? So this is just about the information so you have some ideas about what kind of transportation you use for people use for traveling or on their vacation. Question, we have 5 more minutes. Do you have any question for me?
It's dinner time in Indonesia. Let's have dinner with us.
I'm asking
Enjoy.
you. Okay. Have a good. Is that what time is it in your country right now?
Okay. If you don't mind, I want to leave the meeting because it's dinner time.
Sure. Go ahead and yeah, enjoy your dinner. Thank you for joining me. Okay, guys.
Thank you.
I'll just give you a quick announcement. Okay, bye, Link. I'll see you later.
Yes.
This is about the time that I will see you on Sundays for speak.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, teacher. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
This will have about 5 members to join me, which is great. So you know exactly the time is about this time on Sundays. Okay. And the same thing,
Okay.
log in Zoom. I will send you the invitation link and then just log in like what you did today. Is that okay?
Okay, teacher. Okay.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed the reading today and you have some ideas about traveling and it
Okay.
will help you in your speaking topic. Okay. So I will
Yes.
see you when I do some kind of short lesson like this. I will announce in the group and then if you can join with me, great. If you cannot, that's fine. But for
Okay.
speaking, my fixed schedule is on Sundays. Okay.
Okay.
You right?
Okay.
That is in reading, so just keep practicing. Okay. And then I will say goodbye from now and have a wonderful night, daytime, whatever in your countries. I'll see you around. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Goodbye.
Okay. Thank you. Thank
You're
you, sir.
Thank you so
welcome.
much.
Welcome, guys. Thanks for joining me. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Okay. So this is about reading.
Everyone not join with us, teacher.
That's okay. That's okay. They're busy right now. But since the topic for this week is about traveling, right? So I have one
Traveling.
passage to read about traveling, so we have some idea about what it is. Okay, it may be good for you in your topic introduction. Okay, let me share the screen, see if you can
Yes.
see it.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. person is to be taken. Okay, ready?
Yes.
How come the screen kind of weird? Let me see. What did we see? Why it is so? Okay, better. All right, ready? Okay, go ahead and read in the screen. That page only. Do you see the screen clear?
Yes, I see clear.
Okay, go ahead and read the passage. Traveling. Start reading now.
I read it in my book.
No, you see in the screen, right? You see in the
Yes.
screen. Okay, go read what you see in the screen.
Okay. Yeah. Travel is something with people do every day. It is very difficult to avoid the need to travel. It may be a trip to school, university, or to work. Traveling can often take a long time, especially when great distances need to cover it. Uh, People often enjoy traveling abroad for holidays, but for some people, traveling is not fun at all. Some people suffer from travel sickness. This means that they will become very unwell each time they travel.
Okay, so let me see. Read this one.
Distance,
You see the one that I highlight?
yeah, difficult.
Difficult. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see which one. Read this one.
Distances.
Distances. Okay.
Sorry,
Distances.
teacher, I don't understand this word.
Distance. Distance means a gap. Like this is a small distance. Look at me. And this is a long distance. So distance là khoảng cách. Okay? Distance. Right? If you travel from your hometown to Saigon, it is a long distance, right? But if you travel from
Yes.
district 1 to district 2, it will be a short distance. So you get it?
Yes, I got it.
Okay. Read this one, this word.
Covered.
Yes, covered. Okay. How about this word? How about that one?
Like insurance.
This one. Right here. Can you see it?
Yes, I see.
What is it? What word?
Sickness.
Sickness. Okay. All right. Let me read that one for you. Okay. Yeah. When you feel ill, sickness is the noun. Travel is something which people do every day. It is very difficult to avoid the need to travel. It may be a trip to school, university, or to work. Traveling can often take a long time, especially when great distance needs to be covered. People often enjoy traveling abroad for holidays. But for some people, traveling is not fun at all. Some people suffer from travel sickness. It means that they will become very unwell each time they travel. Got it? Do you
Yes, I got
understand
it.
this one? So far, good?
Yes, I understand clearly.
We move on. Okay, go ahead and read it.
Traveling can be either for I don't know how to say this word. Either yes,
Either affordable.
affordable,
Either. This one is either, or you can say either. Either affordable.
either affordable. Traveling can be either affordable or costly. It often depends on how far you want to travel and the choice of transport. Using a bicycle will not cost anything as you power it by using your legs. However, the use of a bicycle can be hard work and can take a lot of time to travel long distances. Cars and motorcycles are faster types of transport, but are more expensive to use. Gas, gasoline is needed for them to work. It can usually be a- assumed that the longer you wish to travel, the more expensive or time consuming it will be.
Okay, cool. All right. Traveling can be either affordable or costly. It often depends on how far you want to travel and the choice of transport. Using a bicycle will not cost anything as you power it by using your legs. However, the use of bicycle can be hard work and can take a lot of time to travel long distances. Cars and motorcycles are faster types of transport, but are more expensive to use as gasoline is needed for them to work. It can usually be assumed that the longer you wish to travel, the more expensive and time consuming it will be. Okay, so go ahead and repeat this one. Either
Either
affordable,
affordable,
lakes,
lake,
lakes, egg,
lake,
yeah, egg, lakes,
lake,
time,
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 not time, I'm, time,
time,
time, motorcycles,
motorcycle,
gasoline,
gasoline,
needed,
needed,
assumed,
as
assumed. Okay,
assumed.
okay, so you have this passage.
Sorry, teacher.
Do you understand this passage? So they're talking about it can be affordable, which means it's not cheap and it's not expensive, right? And they're talking about one mean of transportation is bicycle, right? You can use or cars. The other one is cars, right? Okay. So those are two they're talking about. Next,
Teacher, what it means this work
which one?
gasoline.
Gasoline. Gasoline means you need to gasoline to operate your motorcycle, right? Vietnamese is called xăng đó, right? Gasoline.
Yeah.
Okay, gasoline, right? Gasoline because when you operate the motorcycles or cars, you need gasoline, right? Right. So that's part a little bit. Okay. Go ahead and read this one.
The use of a plane is necessary for people waiting to travel very long distances. Pilots will fly a plane from an airport for many thousands of, of miles to take people to places far away. Although traffic is 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 I don't know how to say.
Rarely. Rarely, yeah.
Rarely. Although traffic is rarely a problem for airplanes, it can take a lot. It can it can take a lot of re, re, preparation to travel by plane. People often need to arrive at the airport 3 hours uh, prior to departure.
Okay, cool. The use of a plane is necessary for people wanting to travel very long distances. A pilot will fly a plane from an airport for many thousands of miles to take people to places far away. Although traffic is rarely a problem for airplanes, it can take a lot of preparation to travel by plane. People often need to arrive at the airport 3 hours prior to to departure. Okay, read this one: pilot,
Pilot,
miles,
pilot,
miles.
pilot,
Yes. How about this? Miles,
miles,
rarely, rarely.
miles, rarely,
Reparation,
rarely,
reparation.
rapor, reparation.
Yes, preparation is a noun of the verb prepare.
Yeah.
Okay, do you understand this one? So this one they are talking about traveling by plane, right? Traveling by plane. So you can travel by bicycle, cars, and motorcycles. Now we see about airplane. Okay, next,
Yes.
this one.
Sao mà thiếu quá?
Go ahead, read this passage.
Uh, a train is another type of transport which is ideal for traveling long distances within the same country or between countries which are connected by land. A train driver will stop at train stations on route to unload passengers wishing to process to the schedule, schedule destination to board the train.
Okay, stop right there. Okay, a train is another type of transport which is ideal for traveling long distances within the same country or between countries which are connected by land. A train driver will stop at train stations en route to allow passengers wishing to proceed to the scheduled destination to board the train. Read this one: another. Repeat after me: another.
Another
Type.
type
Ideal.
ideal
Countries.
countries
Allow.
allow
Scheduled.
schedule.
Okay, so this one they talk another type of transport which is train. Okay, all right, read this one.
Dạ. Thầy ơi có ồn dữ không thầy?
It's
Có ồn
okay,
dữ không thầy?
it's okay.
A number of destinations can be traveled to by using the sea. People often depart from a hard port in a ferry which is driven by a captain. If the journey is a long distance, people may choose to sleep on the ferry while they wait to arrive at their destination.
Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. Okay, a number of destinations can be traveled by using the sea. People often depart from a harbor in a ferry which is driven by a captain. If the journey is a long distance, people may choose to sleep on the ferry while they wait to arrive at their destination. Reading traveled. Traveled.
Traveled.
Harbor.
Harbor.
Driven.
Driven.
Journey. Journey.
Journey.
No,
Journey.
journey, journey, journey.
Journey.
Okay,
Journey.
okay. So they are talking about another means of transportation, which is a ferry. Okay. Next, read from here. Some people
choose to go on a cruises for their holiday, which would involve stopping at many different city ports for a short amount of time. People who need to travel short distances may choose not to use any transport at all. People often rely on their legs to take them to places nearby. This is often encouraged a, sao rồi? As curtains are types of transport have been said to produce harmful emissions and damage the environment.
Okay, cool. Wait for me a little bit. I will highlight this and then we practice reading this word again, okay? All right, so let me see which one. The one I highlight is the one we practice reading it, okay? So read this one, choose, not choice, choose.
Choose.
Choose, like you select, you choose. Involve, involve.
Involve.
Time.
Time.
Choose.
Choose.
Legs.
Leg.
Often.
Often.
This one we can say often or often, okay?
Yeah.
Sometimes you will hear often, sometimes you will hear often. Encouraged.
Yes.
Encouraged.
Encourage.
Certain. Certain.
Certain.
Produce. Produce.
Produce.
Okay. So this paragraph.
Cái này là thường em
Yeah. Go ahead.
em nghe nhiều người đọc product này.
Product. Product is another word. Product. This is product. Product. This is product. Okay. But this one is produce. Okay.
Produce.
Produce means it's
Produce. Yes.
okay. Cool. Let me read this one. Where is it? Some people choose to go on a cruise for their holiday, which would involve stopping at many different city ports for a short amount of time. People who need to travel short distances may choose not to use any transport at all. People often rely on their legs to take them to places nearby. This is often encouraged as certain types of transport have been said to produce harmful emissions and damage to the environment. Can you read this one, emissions? This one is emission. You see that?
In,
Oh, no.
Emissions.
Yeah, in environment.
Environment.
Okay, so do you understand what you just read? Kind of have an idea of this reading? Hiểu không? Hiểu cái bài nãy giờ đọc không?
Emissions đó hả?
Emission là nó những cái chất thải đó. Đấy. Những chất thải mà xe cộ hay là dùng bằng cái nhiên liệu đó, gasoline đó, nó thải ra thì nó sẽ bị ô nhiễm môi trường. Okay. Alright, so do you understand so far? Any questions? Emission.
Cái từ harmful nữa thầy.
Harmful.
Trước cái từ emission.
Okay, harmful là mình làm hại ai đó, mà mình làm thiệt hại môi trường á. Harmful. If somebody harms you, it means they do something bad for you. Đấy. Harm á, là thiệt làm gây hại cho ai. Harmful is an adjective. Nó là thiệt hại. Okay? Thiệt hại. Những chất thải đó nó làm chất thải mà độc hại. Thiệt hại đó nó sẽ làm damage. Nó sẽ thải ra những cái chất thải độc hại, và nó damage là nó làm hư môi trường, right? Nó làm cho môi trường bị ô nhiễm. Damage. Ok, hiểu không? Bây giờ hiểu cái đoạn này hết không? Nãy giờ hiểu hết không? Đọc có hiểu không?
Từ chưa thầy.
Chưa
hả? Hiểu hết.
Which one?
Yeah.
Which one?
Còn cái từ ở dưới encourage.
Encourage là mình động viên. Người ta yêu cầu, người ta động viên, người ta khuyến khích. Encourage là khuyến khích. Khuyến khích. Encourage.
Khuyến khích.
Có nghĩa là mình đi bộ đó. Nếu mà mình đi từ chỗ này qua chỗ khác mà gần á, thì mình đi bộ, right? Mình đi bộ thì cái này á, nó được khuyến khích là người ta nên dùng cái cách này để làm chi? Cái cách này là một trong những cái cách mà nó không có đưa ra những cách di chuyển mà người ta nói ở bên trên đó, là ví dụ xe nè, máy bay nè, motorcycle.
Thầy ơi, em nghe không được thầy ơi.
Nghe không được hả? Ok, anh đặt.
Sao mạng yếu vậy?
Let me see the internet is better now. Can you hear better now? Can you hear better now?
Yeah, better.
Okay. So, ví dụ như người ta nói là mình đi bộ đó, từ chỗ này qua chỗ kia gần đó, bằng cái cách đó đó, thì những cái cách trên người ta nói, ví dụ như xe Honda nè, xe hơi nè, máy bay nè, ferry thấy không, tàu nè, không, rồi gì nữa, train, những cái đó người ta dùng gasoline, right? Người ta dùng cái xăng để ấy, thì những cái đó nó sẽ produce, nó đưa ra, nó thải ra những cái chất độc, những cái chất thải có hại, right? Và những chất thải có hại đó nó có thể damage, là nó làm ảnh hưởng tới môi trường. Ok, còn đi bộ thì nó encourage là nó khuyến khích, nó được khuyến khích, đấy. Ok, hiểu không? Sau cái bài này thì họ nói về gì? Họ nói về mình travel đó, thì có nhiều cái phương tiện để travel, đấy. Có thể bằng xe đạp, có thể bằng xe Honda, có thể bằng máy bay, có thể bằng đấy, xe lửa, tàu, hay là cái phà đó, hoặc là gì nữa. Okay, so yeah, I think that's all right. Okay, now answer the question. So the correct answer. Which type of transport does not cost money? Cái loại di chuyển nào, loại cái phương tiện di chuyển nào mà không có tốn tiền? Train, xe lửa, car, xe hơi, walking, đi bộ, hay là bus? So,
I do C.
C, yes. Why?
Because when we are working, we just use our legs.
Yeah, legs. Yeah, we use legs. We don't use gasoline, right?
Yes.
So it doesn't cost much. So Number 2, why do some people not enjoy traveling? A, they find it a waste of time. B, it is not comfortable. C, it is expensive. Or D, they become unwell.
I choose D. They become unwell
Yes,
because they will sickness.
they will be sick right after they travel, right?
Yeah.
Sickness is a noun, so you can say they got or they get sickness after
They get
the trip, right? Yeah, the sickness is a noun. Next, name the type of transport which is controlled by a pilot and stops at an airport. Kể ra một cái phương tiện di chuyển mà nó được điều hành bởi một người phi công và nó dừng lại tại thị trường. It's train, airplane, car or bus.
Airplane.
Airplane, good. Name a type of transport which is controlled by a captain and stops at a port. Train, car, ship or airplane.
Transport.
Kể ra một cái loại hình vận chuyển mà nó được điều hành bởi cái người captain là cái người điều khiển cái đó ở trên cái đó ra. Captain là gì? Dịch tiếng Việt là gì? Thuyền trưởng đó. Và stop ở những cái bến cảng, port và bến cảng. Đây là cái gì? Ship. Okay, ship or ferry, right? Which type of transport is ideal for traveling between countries connected by land? Hình thức phương tiện di chuyển nào mà nó ideal là nó lý tưởng, to be ideal for là nó lý tưởng cho việc đi du lịch giữa nước này qua nước khác, nhưng mà nó connect với nhau á, nó kết nối với nhau bằng đất liền. Bicycle, train, airplane or car.
Đất liền là train.
Train, right? Can we go with bicycle?
Bicycle maybe. I think bicycle maybe or train or car.
No, because remember they're talking about countries to countries. Quốc gia này qua quốc gia khác. Dĩ nhiên mình đâu có đi xe đạp được, mình đâu đi, mình phải đi train. It's speed but not faster. Okay?
Yes.
So do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now listen to the question. Tell me some of the types of transportation that you can use for traveling.
I can use motorbike.
Motorbike. What else?
Because car or
bus,
train.
Or
if we have a lot of money or enough money, we can go by airplane.
Airplane. Okay. Yes. Good. So what type of transportation do you usually use when you travel?
When I travel, I usually use my car or my motorbike.
Motorbikes. Okay. Yes. Even though it's a long distance.
Sorry, teacher.
Even though it is a long distance.
It's short distance.
It's a short distance. Okay. Is traveling by airplane expensive in your country?
Yes. So very expensive.
Have you ever been in the airplane before?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Okay. Well, I hope that you can take it one day, right?
Yes. But I prefer traveling by motorbike because when I go by motorbike, I can see
sightseeing, right? You can enjoy the sightseeing.
Yes, sightseeing is correct.
But then if you have no choice, if you travel from Vietnam to America, you need to take the airplane, right?
Yes.
There's no choice. If you go to another country, airplanes or maybe train, right?
Yes.
Nguyễn Na, go get in. And then let me see, Nguyễn Na, I just wait for her to join. Hi, Nguyễn Na. Who is Nguyễn Na? What's your name, Nguyễn Na? Hello, can you hear me? Oh, she's all connecting.
Được thầy ơi.
She's connecting right now. Nguyễn Na, hi. Can you hear me? She's connecting the audio. She's on yet? She's, oh, okay, she's not on. Hi, Nguyễn Na, can you hear us? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, hi. So you are Lina, right?
Yes, it's me.
Welcome, nice to see you. Okay,
Yes.
I have link here, and we just finished the reading part. So it's
Yes.
okay. The reading is about the types of transportation. The types of transportation. Okay. So
Yes.
I think we almost done with the section, but welcome. And I just ask you some questions. Do you know any kinds of transportation to use when you travel?
Sorry, can you repeat your question again?
Can you name some types of transportation that you can travel?
Yeah, some transportation, that is bus,
Yes,
car,
bus, cars, yes,
bicycle, motorbike,
bicycles, motorbikes, yes,
yes, train, plane,
train,
ship,
right? Train and plane.
train,
Okay,
plane, yeah.
good. All right. So if you travel from one country to another country, what kind of transportation you think is the best?
This is plane.
Plane. Have you ever been in the airplane before?
Yeah, about 6 or 7 times.
6 or 7 times. Where did you go?
I went to Korea, and then I went to some city in Vietnam.
Oh, okay. So maybe you go from Saigon to Hanoi, or Hanoi to
Yeah.
Saigon or
Yes.
Da Nang or something like that, right? Cool.
Yes.
Okay. Right, so I'm so sorry that because the time is almost over, but I do appreciate your time together. I know you guys busy with the kids. I know, how many kids do you have?
Yeah, yes, of course, I'm busy with my 2 kids, a boy and a girl.
Okay.
Yeah,
I have
kids.
3
Yes.
kids. I have 3 kids, so I understand how busy the parents are.
Yes.
Okay, so now pretty much that is about traveling. So you guys have a new topic for speaking, travel. Okay, in the topic this weekend, I will see you again on Sundays. So you will talk about your vacation. Okay, you can talk about when you took your vacation. Where did you go, right? And tell me something about the place where you went, and then how was it, described about it, and how did you feel about your vacation? Okay, so vacation is kind of like you go away from your work, right? You take off your days at work or at school. You can travel with families, all right? So keep that in mind and practice on that, and I will see you on Sundays. Is that okay for you?
Yes.
Right.
Yes, that's okay. Yes.
You can join with us. It's okay. We always have a tip for you. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So any question for me before we end the section? No question at all.
Okay.
No question.
Yes, I have no question.
Okay, if you have no question, I will let you go, and I will see you this weekend, okay? And have a wonderful week. All right, bye-bye, everyone.
Bye bye, teacher, and
Okay.
have a nice day.
Okay, bye bye, teacher.
You too. Thank you. Bye bye.